Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Silver. In the last episode we reached Ecruteak City finally, and we did a lot of exploring around there. We defeated the Kimono Girls to earn HMO3, which is Surf, and we also explored around the Burn Tower a bit and stuff like that. Now, those who were watching the last episode will know that I tried and failed, unfortunately, to catch a Stantler, so that's why we are here with a Stantler right here. And hopefully we can catch it now, especially because now is probably going to be the only time we have the chance to. Okay, I'm making a quick save because is it going to die? Yeah, okay, so it's burn kills it. I know. There we go, sweet. Okay, cool. So we catch Stantler. And was newly added to the Pokédex, so we get the big horn Pokemon. Those who stare at its antlers will gradually lose control of their senses and be unable to stand. I always find it weird that Stantler is just a normal type. You'd think it would have something else to it. So as you can see, it is a lovely morning here in Johto, the first morning episode that I've done, because it's the first time I've been bothered enough to get up this early. Now, the reason we're going to quickly head down here is because, if I remember correctly, Juggler Irwin offered us a battle, and should never be one to turn down a battle, so I think it's this guy. I was waiting for you, let's battle. So, Juggler Irwin wants to battle. He's not evolved, well, he's not improved his level 2 Voltorb. Has he improved his other? Nope, it's got worse even, I think. So yeah, we're just going to quickly zip through this, just checking the volume there. His max is only level 14, this shouldn't be too difficult at all. There we go, easy peasy. Vulpix grows to level 20, excellent. Juggler Irwin was defeated. Phew, that was a result. I'll call you if anything comes up. So, that's that. Nidoran. Just wanted to see if there's anything new, because obviously it's morning and we've never been here in the morning. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, we should be able to get another berry there. More Vulpix. Another Stantler. Oh, it takes me out. Oops. We'll quickly go up and heal, and then I'll just quickly search around there just for a little bit longer, and then we'll choose to go down and battle the gym leader, which is I think the next order of business. Let's use Hypnosis. Screw you, Stantler. I'm going to sleep. Okay, we're going to get a red Apricot, a blue Apricot, a black Apricot. There's really no point in not doing that, let's be honest. More Stantler. So now suddenly from being not able to catch any Stantler at all, we're now seeing loads of them. Wild Ladybug. We've never seen one of these before because I've never been up in the morning. Okay, that's good. Why on earth would a ladybug have Comet Punch? There we go, sweet. Okay, so we catch the 5-star Pokemon. When the weather turns cold, lots of ladybug from everywhere gather from everywhere to cluster and keep each other warm. That's really kind of cute. Yeah, so I'm going to head back down. That looks like pretty much everything in this area, which is lovely. And obviously I'm going to hurt myself with confusion. There we go, nice, sweet. Okay, so now it's our chance to take on the gym here. We know it's Ecruteak City Gym. As we can see, it is Morty, the Mystic Seer of the future. The trainers here have secret motives. If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ecruteak. So, can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Says Sage Ping, who's got a Ghastly. So, from my knowledge of the anime, we know that these guys are ghost Pokemon trainers. And Vulpix grows to level 21, which is nice. There we go. Keeps using mean looks such that I can't escape, but that's okay because it sort of just means I can hit him twice. He's saying something about my Ember. Cut its own health, HP, and put a curse on Vulpix. Okay, there we go. Sage Ping was defeated with 5 there. We use only ghost type Pokemon. No normal type can harm them. Really, is it that sort of... Lots of invisible holes, it seems. Okay, I've really no idea where I'm meant to go then. Go battle this person now. Stumped by an invisible flaw, defeat me if you want a hint. Says Medium Grace, who looks a bit mental. And she's got a Haunter. Uses Curse, because Curse is annoying, but there we go, 2 hits. You can't use Curse twice in a row, if I remember correctly. Uses Spite, and we get the Burn, it goes for Curse again, we hit the Ember, goes to the mean look such that we can't escape. There we go, nice. Medium Grace was defeated. What? Fine, I shall tell you the secret of the invisible flaw. The path is right before our eyes. I'm making vague guesses here at the moment which way we're going. Anyway, I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, fall and winter, then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time, says Sage Jeffrey, who's also got a Haunter. And I'm dead. Sort of expecting that by this point, but it's no problem. See, only my rock attack can hit these types. Okay, Sudowoodo goes up to level 24. Wins and losses I experienced both. Where did Pokemon come from? And before. Well, that gives me a reason to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Nice. And then we'll head back to the gym. And if I remember correctly. There we go. I shall win. Says Medium Martha, who has got a Ghastly. Uses Mean Look and then uses Curse. Because I'm cursed, I'm going to swap out to Sudowoodo. Should help. There we go. I have no idea if curses last over 2 turns. Anyway, we defeat Medium Martha. I lost. The one who wants to win the most will. And there we go. Sweet. Okay, so we've got past the invisible flaw of annoyingness. I say that as I fall back down, but it's no issue. Now, so we're going to take on Morty and his team. So we've currently got 23, 24, 22. Let's just check Vulpix's stats. 29, 28, 32, 39, 41. Admittedly, Arbok has evolved. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with my team. All nice level actually. All pretty nice and even, which is how I like my levels. So we'll swap to that, and we'll take on Morty the Gym Leader. Good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that legendary Pokemon will appear to the truly powerful trainers. I believed that tale, so I secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I could see a future in which I meet the legendary Pokemon. You're going to help me reach that level, says Mort. Leader Morty wants to battle. Starts off with a level 21 Ghastly. Now, the reason we start off with Arbok is because Arbok has Bite, and Bite is super effective. He doesn't get the Paralyze, which is very nice, and we can just use Poison Sting just to take out the rest of that Ghastly. Arbok's up to level 23. He now wants to use Haunter. We won't change. Didn't mean to use Poison Sting that time. Okay, we've got Awakening. We also have HP. Please tell me I've got some full heals. That's me. Okay, we'll go Gloom. I'll put it to sleep. I'm getting hurt by Curse. That's not the worst thing in the world. We'll go Absorb. It's not very effective because it's a poison type, of course. Okay, so I've got to swap out. Because I'm just not really doing anything. Of course it uses Hypnosis on me. I should have prepared better for this. Wait. There we go, sweet. Okay, so defeat that Haunter. Croconaw grows to level 24. He's now going to use Gengar. I love Gengar. And we get a hit by... Oh, 2 hits in a row, sweet. We must have been pretty close on speed, because we outsped him the second time unless he used like a reduced priority move. But that was pretty awesome. Got the 2 bites in. Prevented him from being really annoying with his Gengar. Okay, so now we just got to deal with Haunter, and we should be okay. We'll use Bite. Ooh, that is a decent amount. There we go. All done, all done. Easy peasy. Well done, Croconaw. So, with a few dark moves up our sleeves, we've taken out Morty and his ghost Pokemon. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. Mark received the Fog Badge. By having Fog Badge Pokemon up to level 50 with a Bayou, or a Pokemon that knows Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this to get TM30. It's Shadow Ball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. I see. Your journey has taken you to faraway places, and you have witnessed much more than I. I envy you for that. That's what happens when you stay in one place the whole time. Anyway, we'll talk to him. Ooh, Mark, you did great. I was cowering in the corner out of pure terror. The ghost Pokemon aren't that scary. So, we'll heal up. And now, we should head into the Tin Tower and see what they say. Tin Tower is off limits to anyone without Ecrutique's Gym Badge. Ah! Ecrutique's Gym Badge, please go right through. Just want to see where this leads. The Tin Tower, a legendary Pokemon is said to roost here. I'm trying to uncover the secret of the legendary Pokemon that is said to land here. They say that the Pokemon has flown continuously ever since the tower in the west burned. So I thought that if I had what the Pokemon has, it would be attracted by that item. I think that item is probably a Rainbow Wing. But where would I find one? So we can't go any further there. Okay, cool. So we need a Rainbow Wing to continue that little journey. Okay, so I think that's pretty much everything around here in Ecruteak. And now I'm gonna head out this way, personally. So, where did you say you're from? New Bark Town? Professor Elm lives over there, right? Come a long way to get here. This is true. All on my little feet. Route 38, Olivine City to Ecruteak City. Okay, so we'll start doing some of these battles. I've been overseas, so I know about all sorts of Pokemon. Says Sailor Harry, who sends out a Wooper. Water ground, so rather annoying. Anyway, your skill is world class, he says. All kinds of people around the world live happily with Pokemon. Let's check out the grass. We find wild Meowth, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Poison thing takes it out. And we have wild Magnemite too. Okay, so we have nice options here. And obviously, I was an idiot there because we can't poison steel types. Anyway, Pokeball, come on. Ah, really? Try it one more time. Okay, this is getting annoying. I didn't mean to go to Vulpix, but quick attack probably should kill it. It doesn't. There we go. That should be it. Really? Really now? Really you're going to do this to me, Magnemite? Thank you, Magnemite. The Magnet Pokemon. The units at the side of its body generate anti-gravity energy to keep it aloft in the air. Of course they do. Anti-gravity. Isn't it so useful when you've got all the anti-gravity around? Okay. I want to save because it's Farfetch'd. And Farfetch'd are generally really annoying to catch. And that kills it. So get rid of Vulpix. Or Gloom. Gloom works. We can use Absorb. Absorb won't do anything because it's not very effective and it's a weak attack anyway. We can now try and put it to sleep. And now we have everything we need. Use a Great Ball. Oh, that was rubbish. For what it was, you know, given how low health that Farfetch'd is. Really? Wow. What's like doing? It's like I've got it asleep and I've got it on 0 health. Oh, that time it that time it shook. But it's like resisting my balls so well. 2 that time. Okay. Okay, come on. I might go to the Ultra Ball eventually. It's not like, you know, I particularly use. It's not like there's any particular, like, super Pokemon I need to be worrying about soon, I wouldn't have thought, so. Come on. There we go, finally. So we catch a Farfetch'd after a very long time. The wild duck Pokemon. If it eats the plant stick it carries as emergency rations, it runs off in search of a new stick. Makes sense. So, again, heal up. Okay, so we want to keep going. Battle with this person. Are you good at training? If you are, could you show me how? She's got a Flaaffy, which is, let's see, electric attack? Electric type, sorry. And it paralyzes me, but that's not too much to worry about. She's also got a Psyduck, so we will go to Gloom and use Absorb. And there we go. Lasdana was defeated. I see, so you can battle that way. I know something good. Moo Farm's milk is famous for its flavour. Wow, you're good at battling. Want to give me your phone number? I think we do, because... another thing. In the outside, so like before I started recording, I actually went back and I actually re-got Ralph the Fisherman's phone number. I think the reason I did that was essentially, I think there's a pretty decent chance that some of these guys are, at least I did some digging, and some of these guys give you information about Pokemon swarms, which is when you get like a much higher chance of encountering a very rare Pokemon, which is usually like 1% or something like that. And Fisherman Ralph is one of those people, so I decided to get his number back. Todd the Camper is not one of them, whereas Dana, I believe, is. So we will get her number. And then this guy. Let me try something I learned today, says Schoolboy Chad, who's got a Mr. Mime. Who's light, who's super effective. There we go, lovely. I didn't study, I guess. I didn't study enough, I guess. I have to take so many tests, I don't have much time for Pokemon, so when I do get to play, I really concentrate. Wow, it's pretty tough. Let's just see who else we've got here. Hello, this is Erwin. Good morning, Mark. How are your Pokemon doing? My Voltib's really energetic. It's a handful. I almost caught Nidoran the other day. I was so close to. We've already battled him. I don't particularly care. And we'll get Chad's number as well, just to see what that's all about. Miltank. Okay, save. Because I reckon We definitely want to catch this Miltank. That took it out. Did not mean to do that. Okay, let's see. We want Great Ball. There we go, sweet. So we catch a Miltank, the milk cow Pokemon. If it has just had a baby, the milk it produces contains much more nutrition than usual. It kind of makes sense, I guess. If a Pokemon is trying to evolve, you can stop it. Press the B button during evolution. That startles the Pokemon and stops its evolution. This is Route 39 between Olivine City and Ecruteak City. Another Farfetch'd. Could use with the Meowth that we missed. Also, just want to see what's down this way. So we've got Wild Raticate, that's nothing too special. Obviously, it uses Hyper Fang, it's just annoying. We'll go to Low Kick. There we go. Okay, so we'll take this one. This girl on. Hey, aren't you a cute trainer? May I see your Pokemon? Beauty Valerie wants to battle, and she's got a Hoppip, which is Grass Flying, so we'll go to Vulpix. Sweet to get the correct hit, and then she's also got a Skiploom, which is the evolved form. And 2 hits. Take that, Beauty. I'm glad I got to see your Pokemon, she says. When I see Pokemon, it seems to soothe my nerves. Good for you. There we go. Defeat that Raticate. It's just easier at the moment to put it to sleep a lot of the time. Okay. There we go! Okay, a Meowth this time. So now we have our chance. I didn't mean to. Well, I said we had our chance. I then used Absorb twice, having seen that it went. It took it all the way to the yellow region, so that was a bit silly. Okay. Anyway, we're going to take on this guy too. Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon, he says. He's Birdkeeper Toby, and he has got a Doduo. We have Sudowoodo for bird types. Flying types, I should say. Rock Throw. And Rock Throw misses, because it occasionally does that. But there we go, Sudowoodo's up to level 25. Lots of Doduo, lots of dead Doduo. I feel like flying away now, he says. I plan to train in Cianwood City to teach my Pokemon how to fly. So fly, it looks like, is in Cianwood City. Didn't mean to use it. Okay, we want to go Vulpix. It's super effective. There we go. Sweet. So Meowth is the main one that we've missed. At the moment, it looks like. I don't think we've really missed anything else. Far too many Raticate for my liking. And Gloom wants to learn Acid. You most certainly can. You learn Acid. It's probably better than Poison Powder. And there we go. Okay, a Meowth. Let's this time not kill it. Okay, Absorb should take it down to low health, and then put it to sleep just for certain, and then Pokeball. Sweet, okay, so we catch a Meowth, which is the Scratch Cat Pokemon. It loves anything that shines. It especially adores coins that it picks up and secretly hoards. Okay, so that's pretty much everything there on that route. So we're now going to move on to the next little area. Let me see what your Pokemon are capable of, this trainer asks. Psychic Norman has got a Slowpoke, which is unlucky for him, because Absorb is a 2-hit KO, and then he's got another Slowpoke. There we go. health back. Obviously, it's super effective against me, but I get a decent amount of health back. Ooh, your Pokemon have potential, he says. Mum rings. While shopping today, I saw this adorable doll, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your room. You'll love it. You know how Pokemon have different abilities? People are like that too. Everyone has different potential. Okay, cool. So that's that. We've now got Moo Moo Farm. It's a fruit-bearing tree, and it's a mint berry. Moo Moo is sick. She needs lots of berries. Do we have any berries on us? And this person. Our milk even goes out to Kanto, so if our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. My milk tank ain't giving me my milk no more. This here farm's got famous milk. Most everyone wants to drink. It'll give me lots of milk if I feed it lots of berries, I reckon. That's an awful accent, I apologise. Well, it looks like we actually just need plain berries. I'm sure we can find them eventually. We've got lots of Miltank around here. Go with the one that obviously we caught. Okay, let's keep going south. Another little area. See what's around here. We got more far-fetched acid does crit damage finally. Finally, you've got a stab move that's got a greater, starting attack power than 20 on Gloom. I just wanted to head up this, see what we get. We get a Weedle. Okay, well, to battle this guy, I just got back to Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? So it's got a Poliwhirl, which is great news for me if I had any PP. And it's got Eradicate, so we'll go to Sudowoodo and use Low Kick. And he's got a Krabby. Put to sleep first, then use Acid. Okay, there we go, sweet. So, Sailor Eugene is defeated. My Pokemon were caught and raised overseas. They're my companions on those long voyages. Nice. We have an Ether, don't we? Yeah, we do. Sweet. We wanna put it. Nope. That was silly. Wrong one. Oh well. Alright, you. Such darling Pokemon. Let's show our Pokemon together at the same time. Pokefan Ruth sends out a Pikachu. We'll put it to sleep. Use Acid. And it was holding a berry, but that's not going to stop it. I don't mind losing, she says. Do you know about baby Pokemon? I bet they're just adorable. And then this guy. Would you mind if I bragged about my Pokemon? Says Pokefan Derek, who's also got a Pikachu. We use the same method of... There we go. I couldn't begin to brag. I'm not listening to your bragging. We Pokefans have a policy of not listening to other people brag. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? Pokegear. Let's have a look. Arnie the Bug Catcher. We do want Jack the Schoolboy. We don't care much for. Okay. I just got a list here of the people we should be talking to. And I'm just swapping out any new guys just because the new guys might have something interesting to say. Or they might not, as is generally the case at the moment, but you never know. One could hope for, interesting conversation. Of course, it doesn't work. Silly. Acid doesn't work on steel types. Better not do that at the Olivine Gym. Another Miltank. Nothing. Just Wild Tauros. Oh, they're so rare. We should definitely save. I mean, they're almost always rare in other games. That is. And let me guess, I've lost all. Oh shoot! Went for one attack. Crocodile. Okay, we get the crit. It hurts itself in confusion. I'm going to swap to Noctowl. Please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Thank you. Hypnosis. It doesn't affect it. Okay, hypnosis. There we go. Sweet. Okay, it's asleep. Ultra Ball, definitely. Makes only sense to use an Ultra Ball now. And it misses. Come on. Okay. This would be amazing. I just want to get a freaking Tauros. There we go. Sweet. Tauros was caught. That's pretty sweet. Tauros's data was newly added to the Pokédex. The Wild Bull Pokemon. After heightening its will to fight by whipping itself with its 3 tails, it charges at full speed. So I think we're running a little low on time now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head straight back down. Let's have a look. Olivine City, the port closest to foreign lands. Okay, so we have reached Olivine City, and we've been stopped outside the gym. You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here, supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo! Just like sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it might even make you a bit less weak. He's got a big mouth on him, let's be honest. This is Olivine City, and the leader is Jasmine, the steel-clad defense girl. If you're wondering, that is because she is a steel-type trainer, as you'd probably expect. So in the next episode, we're probably going to explore a bit more around this city. We've got the lighthouse down there, I'm assuming. We've got the Olivine Port. We've got Poké Center. We've got over here to think those rocks can be broken with Rock Smash. There's a few. Although you can't see it from here, Cianwood is across the sea. Monica, glad to meet you. I'm Monica of Monday. As a token of our friendship, I have a gift for you. You get the Sharp Beak. It's an item that raises the power of flying type moves. You should equip a bird Pokemon with that item. My brothers and sisters are all over the place. See if you can find them all. Well, we're doing actually really, really well. Like, just with starting on a Tuesday and just the amount of times I've played each day and stuff like that, it's actually really ended up pretty well. Anyway, we're going to smash these rocks because why not? We end up with a wild Krabby. I'm pretty sure I didn't realise that was actually going to give us a wild encounter, but it does. That's pretty cool. Catch Krabby, nice and simple. We get the River Crab Pokemon. The pincers break off easily. If it loses a pincer, it somehow becomes incapable of walking sideways. Oh, that's sad. Poor Krabby. Okay, so I think that's everything I want to do this episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me on the next episode, where we will explore furthermore the mysteries of Olivine City and find out what's really up at the lighthouse. Hope you see you then.